But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant. With pleasure.
Enough talk. Get his ass, Lele. Get him!
Have you not learned? High and beyond death.
Oh shit! Alright. Thank you for reminding me, sir. Fuck! I'm me for gore!
Time to move.
Oh no!
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Catherine, face me!
Back in your cage.
Fireball! Ow. Damn! Escape this bitch.
attack, soldiers!
Oh! Another fireball. Again.
What a fool you are. You cannot kill me. I am
Yes.
eternal. Myrkul, Lord of Bones, I am here. I am ready. I am yours. It is no matter, for I am death, and I am not the end. I am the beginning.
Shall we cut and run?
Fuck, this guy's still here.
Now you wear a face to match your soul.
Oops.
The dance macabre.
Oh my god.
One life to my life. Sister.
No! Oh!
Never a dull moment.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
The wretch! You get
Damn.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates, unleashed.
That's kinda cool.
You have my sword, my fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The Chosen of Myrkul is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it. Take you.
My injuries need tending.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable. Truly. And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master a temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. Perhaps not a cure, but you found the source of your infection and the reason for its abnormality. The crown atop the Elder Brain. Its markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasite, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain. I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Myrkul, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat. Ketheric was Myrkul's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. He is a worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows
She literally
Baal,
said it.
god of murder.
What do you mean you're guessing?
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are chosen of the dead three. Bane, Baal, and Myrkul. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an Elder Brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve. We prepare for the fight of our lives. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
looking ahead.
I've been thinking on all that you learned below. If you've got your breath, we ought to discuss our next steps.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Orin, I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them. Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move. Not just a boy, a Ravengard, schooled in the 4 pillars: courage, insight, strategy, justice. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There they were.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to...
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness. And I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came up. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. After, he said only 1 word. Go. So I did. I don't know that it was brave. The moment I agreed, my soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. I understand.
Thy hunger denied. Selûne's faithful yet shines. The balance shifts. Thou hast seen with thine own eyes and felt in thine urges. The dead 3 unite. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls?
No.
Correct. Yet, the three amass an Illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, O tempted one? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
What? Oh, availed. My brain, that's not the right word. I thought he was leaving. Even though I know that doesn't happen.
Nothing thou dost not already know.
I find that hard to believe.
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold. Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one, and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
Willard's kind of cute, not even gonna lie. Not even gonna lie.
Aelin! Isabel!
Yes.
My love! You were dead! I saw your body! I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. But in this moment, I want for nothing.
Yippee!
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew. And we have much to discuss.
Sorry I tried to
Perhaps
kill
we
you
could
once.
join you in your camp later?
What?
We look forward to it.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
Hey, Halden.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to
Damn.
Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed
Oh
this
yeah,
place.
I didn't.
Now I must remain behind. And stand watch over it.
I did not do that.
This isn't what I wish. It's simply the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
I'm so glad I didn't have to do that door thing again. That portal door.
remnant of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Whatever you might do to one cannot be worse than what the Chosen will unleash on all. And you are the one who could prevent it. You have the makings of a leader.
No.
Your actions have
No, he
already
does
inspired
not.
those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Did that not matter?
Ketheric may be gone, but the shadows remain. On our guard. Better than nothing. The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
The psionic detector is sounding. Vlaakith's warriors are upon us.
What? No. Ah! Holy shit.
Where has failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
Yes.
I will ascend. I will not know fear.
What now?
This is my time.
Damn. fucking serious?
Go for the throat.
Where do I go from here?
Stop!
No holding back.
I will ascend.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Fleet of foot.
I am fury. I am death.
Time to push my luck again. The psionic detector alerted us to the Githyanki attack. Looks like Voss was good for his word.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried. The Absolute's armies are on the march.
Quiet.
And Baldur's Gate is their target.
Sassing me. Uh-oh. Oh no!
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
I was his bodyguard.
He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who...
You bet your ass I am. I can feel it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from Deck?
Kichi with cute pasta? Dude, I haven't had a Kichi. Never had one since then. The redemption arc.
He's making a Kichi. Yeah. Back in the day, we used to like Google what we can make with the ingredients, and we found this thing. So we made it, and we both thought it was pronounced Kichi. So he's making one now. And so I haven't had one since the day. Can I wear your sweatshirt? The blue one?
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. The sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Making me feel bad. Oh, he's so sad.
Hello, I'm here.
Yep.
Baldur's Gate.
I didn't realize how bad the game makes you feel if you don't do Halsin's thing and clear the Shadow Curse.
Yeah?
Every little thing is like, you should be happy you defeated him, but this place sucks still. Look what you didn't do. And even my character had dialogue being like, I feel like we could have done something about this.
Warden's Rock is secure. Preparations for my inauguration are complete.
But it's like, I don't care, I'm being evil. Also, I would rather cut a finger off than protect Halsin in that fucking portal again. That shit was so hard. It stressed me out. I literally cried doing that.
You cried?
Because I had to do it a billion times and it was overwhelming. Because there's like 30 fucking people.
I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run.
And it would have been worse this time because I don't have any fucking like AoE attacks at all. So they would have been so bad.
Duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and screaming. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling.
What?
Give me a reason.
Oh, I actually stuck my finger in here. I like just did this.
Control yourself,
What?
Orion. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric.
Also, replaying
traveling to the
this,
city.
Ketheric's fight is so fucking cool. But then, like, Gortash's and Orin's are, like, really lame in comparison. I thought it'd be ramping up. not like dwindling down. Yeah. Gortash's fight was so disappointing.
Return. I will strip out that offal.
What are you doing?
Why don't y'all stay behind and fix the land?
Beyond the campsite, the city. Silence. One sleep away.
My guy. Excuse me. You're in my way.
Oh shit! Jahir is here now. She survived this time. She didn't survive last time.
Send her to your
I
party.
cannot blame him for being unable to bear it a second time.
Son.
Why didn't she stay behind?
You need to leave.
Also, it literally showed Halsin like he was staying behind in the cutscene, but it was like it just showed him frowning really hard because I didn't help him lift the shadow curse.
I can't blame Halsin for leaving. We should have done more for him and for the cursed lands. They may never again feel the breath of life on them.
Damn.
What a shame.
Is everyone gonna have this kind of commentary for me? No.
She could care less.
Lae'zel don't give a shit. I love the run. Full arm, like the arms in full force.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Master.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor. Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
How hypocritical would it be if I said a killer isn't worthy of respect? Like, who the fuck am I to talk?
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finally positioned for yours truly to ascend. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazadors change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
I lost Shadowheart too.
You lost her?
Yeah, she left.
Why?
Because I did the Shard's Gauntlet without her.
Oh.
And she was like, fuck you, and then left. My butler?
The events of the last days weigh
I want to
heavily
see
upon
him.
you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. And what then? You are prone to impulses as uncontrollable as the gods themselves. You even have a say in what you do. Will you liberate the true souls from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'll do both. Whoa. I have a lot of dialogue options for myself.
Even as you utter the words to yourself, you know it is but an intention. And these dark desires of yours have little regard for your intentions. You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Ugh.
Oh, yes.
Help me!
Everyone's so sleepy. Yo. That kid Yankee has like a normal skin tone and it's not green. Kill!
your help.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
On the victor's path.
Time to strike.
I forgot this happens.
Come quickly! I can't do
Yeah,
this
and then
without
you have to go inside and then protect the Emperor.
We can just go around the tunnel. Oh, just him can go in the portal. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, just one of us needed to.
That orb is about to erupt!
Pushing fists on them. Monks are so funny in this game. Oh!
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Help me. Can everyone else also jump over here? Why are you all waiting for me?
Battle favors the fearless.
Taking position.
Miss this. Don't you?
Can't even catch my breath.
No holding back.
It's not over. Come to the skull. Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
Oh, we gotta get to the skull.
What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
You what?
Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here, though it brought Blackhead's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
Help me.
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it, now!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki. We cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival.
What happens if I don't side with him right now?
I have no idea.
Fool! Without me, you will perish.
Well, we're gonna find out. I made a save. Did I? I didn't. Okay.
That would have been bad.
We're fighting him and the other Githyanki now. Let's see what happens.
I'm not your enemy. The Githyanki are.
Well, no, they're not, because I'm assuming the guy that Lae'zel that we're friends with, like, hold on. Like, this guy, I'm pretty sure he's trying to free the guy in the prism, so they really aren't, like, I'm just gonna see what happens. Fuck it. Who just died? Not one of us, so.
I'm coming for you.
I'm coming for you. Son of daggers. Oh, fuck. She gets stuff in.
Stop! I'm the one keeping you alive.
We'll see. We'll see how true that is. Help me! Oops.
If I die, you die.
We'll find out. I'm not actually sure what happens.
You're going right against him?
Yeah. I didn't know. I thought Lae'zel would be mad at me. So. Not doing too good. Is there a brain? No. Who's alive?
Coming through.
Damn. Only 4? Ah! Yeah. Uh-oh.
That nearly ended me.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go with him gone.
I want to find out though. I made a save. I just want to find out.
Because like you won't be able to enter the astral prison. So
what? I can't move that far. Fuck. Fall strike. Fuck, now I made up my own obstacle. I can't fucking walk through here. Oh fuck, I just realized my name, when I opened the magic mirror, it changed my name back. I don't know why it does that every fucking time I open it. Oh. I don't. I'm dead. Oh. I want to see what. I'm just gonna Google what happens.
Just automatically ends the game afterwards.
That'd be funny.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel.
I mean, it's not that.
Fight with me for your own survival.
On like the first act.
What are the consequences? Oh, it'll end after he dies.
Together,
okay.
We can turn the tide.
Yeah, I said it without. I insulted the Yates or whatever.
Yeah, I did that too.
I was like, alright, I'll choose someone. It's like, instant death.
Put away.
Yeah, it looks much easier when you have
Kind of
Aren't they like pies?
Yeah, they're like technically a tart. I think is because it's like a pastry
Time to press
crust,
ahead.
and that's all an egg on top. But there's apparently a restaurant for a crustless quiche, so I kind of followed that. But I think when I first started it, I used the measurement for a regular one, so we'll see how things go. But it's basically destroy the honor. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. Did we make it with the pie crust?
I don't think so. I think actually I don't think it's frittata. I feel like the frittata is in a pan first, like on the stove, and then finish some.
The Nelly frittata?
Yeah, Nelly frittata. Whatever happened to them? Look up Nelly Furtado's last song. I'm sure it's good.
Why is she still going?
Yeah, there's just a lot happening.
Oh, fuck, what's going on there?
Still think I finished my solo.
You haven't?
No, me and Chowder finished ours, and I was like, I think I need a break from Baldur's Gate for a minute. I think I'm still like 1 or 2 weeks.
On the move.
But mine is definitely much more thorough and done properly than mine and Chowder's was. Like I haven't lost any companions or anything.
Who'd you guys lose?
Jaheira, Chowder killed Miss on like a failed dice roll.
Who's Miss?
The guy in the sewers. That you can have as a companion.
You can have him as a companion?
Yeah, you're supposed to save him.
Oh.
Did you never even fight him? He's like, did you ever go to the bank?
Oh, I should rob the bank this time.
And that's how he gets introduced and stuff.
Oh.
And then it turns out he's like Jaheira's friend. So if you kill him, Jaheira will leave. So Chowder and failed the persuasion roll, he just attacks you. So killed him, and then Jaheira got all pissy and left. And then I feel like we also lost someone else maybe.
I didn't lose a single person my last time. How do you do that?
You lost Jaheira.
Well, she died, but that
Jaheira's the only one I
counts.
lost.
No, she didn't leave. She
But
just
then you also
died.
have Minsk, so technically that's 2 that you lost.
I didn't even see him.
He's hard to find. You have to do like the bank quest
Bro,
first.
there's a
You have
bank quest?
Bro.
Yeah. So like you have to try to get into the lower depths of the bank. It turns out he like stole.
Sir.
Or he's like a bad
Well,
guy.
I didn't go in the bank last time, so I was like, it doesn't make sense for my character to rob the bank.
I'm doing
Oh, it's not robbing the bank. You're actually getting the money back.
Oh.
So.
I was gonna rob the bank.
I mean, you could rob the bank. Too.
I'm
That's
gonna do
also
that.
an option.
I'm gonna do that this time.
My dude just sat right on my chainmail staff.
You sure did. Distraction.
Just right in my face.
Thank you.
He looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Orpheus.
But you are not the one I wish to speak with. Bring me your leader.
Like the guy with the like sword.
Bring me your leader! Oh, I'm dead. He wants to speak to me. Oops.
Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's
Yeah, don't look at him like that.
to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will.
Oh yeah, and I made Lae'zel so she can wear heavy armor, so she can wear Ketheric's armor. That's cool.
It was necessary. Rare are even those who are on a path of... I was someone
Dude,
once.
I need you to move.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate.
I was gonna say that.
Circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to
I do not give a shit.
on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me.
Ah!
Changed me for years.
He's going right for the weak spots.
The one you know.
Can you
as
fucking
the
mind?
absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate.
Sorry.
I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained
butt out of my
myself on
face.
criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them.
Not for you.
Missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune
They won't let me skip
to meet
this.
dukes. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Oh, I wonder who's gonna get kidnapped this time.
His power has been the source of your continued
By Orin, because Halsin's not here.
Probably Jahira.
The power to
Oh
disrupt,
shit, yeah.
hide mind
I wonder, I don't know what the hierarchy
It is the
is.
same power
Like in the
that
thing.
enabled
Because
Orpheus'
I'm not gonna,
mother
that
to
little girl's not living in
lead
this camp
the
this
Elitid
time.
Empire.
I want someone interesting to get kidnapped.
The little girl was my Orin imposter.
When Orpheus'
Yeah.
mother left,
But like, who she is imposting, she kidnaps. And you have to say it when you fight Orin.
Fuck her.
but Orpheus rose against her, and so she
But I
sealed
want to
him
know what, like,
and his honor
every possible target.
It might also be
bound
different
by
creatures of
infernal
her.
chains.
Yeah.
Orpheus
I'm
would
sure
never
it'll be the same.
bound by duty. His guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince.
Not much has been different.
If they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved.
Oh, Gale can get
You have
kidnapped.
embraced your
I
potential
didn't know
enough that you could help me.
Because I was wondering who's gonna get kidnapped by Orin if Halsin's not
Orpheus
here.
will be much easier to control.
No, but like I know he's like the second
Halsin
on
got
the
kidnapped
list.
on mine.
There's like a list
Yeah.
that they could choose from, like, and Halsin's like up there with like probably gonna happen.
Blaisdell got kidnapped on both mine
Yeah.
and mine and Jody.
Does
in
it
your
happen if
party?
she does?
She was not in my party.
Oh, so then Lae'zel can't get kidnapped because she's in the party. So like I want to know who's gonna get kidnapped next.
You don't have Halsin.
Yep, and Halsin dipped.
They don't
So
have anyone left in.
there's Gale, Karlach, and Jahira. I think that's it. That's just laying around.
I also know one other person that can get kidnapped.
Well, the little girl.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna like pick her up this time.
No, evil people wouldn't pick up children.
Well, I didn't pick her up. She just came to the camp. So maybe I just won't give her money.
Yeah, just ignore her.
Just walk right by. Don't even talk to her.
Also, I don't know why they would make her a permanent part of the camp and not give her more than, like, she has one dialogue.
Yeah.
Why would they do that and not give her more dialogue?
Like she said, she was gonna cook. At least like maybe give us like some free like food or something. in case,
Yeah,
like, so, like,
some update on her
rest
saying that.
supplies or something.
Like, they didn't give her anything. Also, what the fuck happened to her after the game ended? Even in the epilogue, it didn't say anything. Like, I feel like they should have brought that up.
Back to the streets.
I was like, what happened to her? It didn't say.
A good couple days that she was there. Depending on how many long rests you took.
Most certainly all. Some Githyanki.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she
she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
Found out, right?
Yeah.
Like, always raiding there.
That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. But it was important enough to them that the moment I realized while all I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. That would be it. The moment he...
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that counts.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. Denial will change. You seek to... Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeat. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trick. You have seen what I can do. If you let me, I can evolve you. I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
I'm not gonna change my mind.
Look after it. Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies. It has vitality enough for you all.
For everyone?
Focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. We must not let them...
Everyone's fucking dying. Can we finally fucking go to sleep now? Oh, Volo's my only ally now.
Not Jaheira?
It doesn't say Jaheira in here. It just says my only ally seems to be Volo in this list.
What if he gets kidnapped?
He doesn't live here. It's only if someone who lives here.
You don't even have the gnomes?
What gnomes?
That you freed?
I did, but they're not on the... I have to meet them again when you get in the city.
Diner's almost ready. Did you befriend the strange hogs? No, because you would be in
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives.
Well, no one died there.
It is not
I reloaded.
that Blackheath would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
That way you can have 2 companions, or 2 allies. Volo and
Volo and the Ox.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only.
Do you have the owlbear?
No, because I went in there and then it tried to kill me, so I left.
You must know the tale of Gith and of Blackheath.
You gotta kill his parents.
That's horrible! Why would I do that? That's why I didn't do that! Because I thought I did or said something wrong. You're supposed to kill him?
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons.
That's horrible! I didn't think that's how that happened. So I just left. I made everyone just leave.
The first Vlakith of many.
Fuck.
It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now.
I didn't even see an egg.
That way you don't have to take the Githyanki egg.
Yes.
You can use the owlbear egg for that?
Undeath and reigned for 1,000 years.
Persuade her that it's a
But it was the first
Githyanki
who
egg.
Orpheus
Like,
tried
alright,
to
here's money.
slay. Orpheus is Gith's only
Oh yeah,
son.
there's a whole storyline.
He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Vash's teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid.
I don't know if you heard, but oh no, you did. I fucked up recruiting Madara. So I'm so fucking mad about that. I tried so hard. I had no idea there was tiny little specifics. All I heard was knock her out and she'll be there, and then that's what I did. I knocked her out.
Did you still just kill the goblin camp then?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But like, I knocked her out.
Yeah.
But like, I didn't knock her out the right way, I guess.
I guess next time it was have to do the full evil thing and just kill the grove.
I didn't know. This was supposed to be my evil time, but I didn't do anything. I have not been good at that.
It's not too late. Just go right in on it now.
Ah! That scares me.
Are we keeping the tree up until like April this year again?
Yep.
See how long it takes?
Plug it in. It's ambiance.
I lost my balance.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Okay. I love all these corpses and blood on our bed sheets. It's great. All the corpses are still there in the cutscene.
Sleeping right on them.
Let's get on our way. Oh, look at this album cover. I love that. Just drinking all these various colored juices.
We must find where Gortat and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Adventure time. This is my favorite part of the game. Oh no!
Excuse me.
It's mandatory. She comes up to you. That's your problem. Get lost.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Say it.
Hold on. I don't know if someone's gonna be mad at me. Will might be.
Yeah, Will.
But,
what? Oh, I thought I said Will approves. I was like, what?
I don't know where to go.
If get out is not clear enough for you, child.
Oh my god!
Perhaps a flash of my weapon will get them.
Oh my god! Lysel, it's... What the fuck?
She better. It's getting really sad in here.
Fuck, I don't know what to do first.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern.
I guess we're all you've got then, Arthur. Want your house squeaky clean? Cough up!
Ugh. This is the last time I hire someone from the guild.
Arthur. So last time I made him give them his house to them. I persuaded him.
Come on, boys. Let's take out the trash.
It sounded like you said pizza's ready.
No, don't you dare lay a finger on the...
Close enough. Oh my god! Oh, they just knocked him out. I thought they fucking killed him.
What do you